protest, expressing deep concern at the shocking act.
30 lakhs की डिमांड से पीवंग हम देता अगती अकोई की वर्कशॉप सी थोंग लो लो या ना बम पुरक्ति भाव थोंग लो लो ना है अदगी अकोई दी सूर का साजबनी थबक सी सूर रगती कदाई दगी हिंदोई नो अकोई दी बेंग लो लो रगा अदुगा या ना बम फंक्शन दुकान सिंदगी प्रोसेस हो लगा.
Militant groups are in disarray as the people have rejected their ideology, and so they are abducting teenagers and forcibly recruiting them. They are also extorting money from common people to meet their operational expenses. Their illegal acts have been widely condemned by people in the state.
Tea estates in Assam face problems as militant outfits, especially United Liberation Front of Assam ULFA, have intensified their extortion activities. We have a report.
Assam has over 800 tea gardens, producing over 500 million kgs of tea every year. The state's Brahmaputra Valley, where around 80% of tea gardens exist, is known for its quality tea. Unfortunately, tea estate owners, traders and businessmen are facing extortion threats from militant outfits. According to police, over a dozen extortion cases by ULFA have been reported in Tinsukia district. On July 1st, a group of heavily armed ULFA militants entered the Luit Tea Garden and went on a rampage, burning 3 vehicles and physically assaulting the plantation manager and workers. The outfit has been demanding 5 to 15 lakh rupees, sometimes even more, from tea estate owners. Most of the times, the victims prefer to pay the money after negotiations instead of confronting the militants.
We believe no militant groups, including Alpha, should not attack the tea industry because it is against the interests of Assam people.
Assam's tea industry provides large-scale employment to local people, and such activities by the militant outfits could affect their livelihood.
हम लोग का ये बगान, हम लोग का खेत, हम लोग का बाड़ी है, हमारा माता पिता ये है. हम खेत इसमें नहीं करेगा तो कैसे खाएगा, कैसे पिएगा. हम लोग का तो बाजार यही है, चाय के बगान.
अब अगर कोई बिजनेस कर रहा है, वो यूनिट एक बैठाएगा तो उसके साथ में 100 बंदे लगेंगे. तो अगर ऐसा एक्सटॉर्शन होगा तो वो अगर फैक्ट्री वाला या कोई मालिक चला जाएगा तो वो 100 बंदे का रोजी रोटी गड़ जाएगा.
Tea industry in Assam is a major revenue earning sector for the state. But rising incidents of extortion have created a fear psychosis. Experts view this as a serious threat to the state's economy.
If the terrorist activities go on, then there is every possibility that some of the tea gardens will be compelled to shut down. And what will be the consequence? The consequence will be less revenue to Assam and poorer Assam economy. And therefore, I think that this terrorist activity should be checked and adequate protection should be given.
The police believe that the ULFA is in disarray after the arrest of almost the entire top brass. The outfit, which is facing a severe financial crunch, is therefore intensifying its extortion drive in Upper Assam and is especially targeting the tea estate owners and traders.
Many festivals are celebrated in Tripura, but the one that occupies the pride of place is Kharchi Puja. It also plays a major role in binding tribal and non-tribal communities together.
The occasion is the worship of the 14 deities, popularly known as Kharchi Puja. Peace has given a major boost existence to the week-long celebrations in Tripura. The 5-century-old ritual, once practiced only by the royal family, is now a festival of the general public, irrespective of caste and creed. Tribal and non-tribal devotees assemble in the courtyard of the temple of the 14 gods, where songs of union are sung.
This symbolizes unity of both tribals and non-tribal people, because here, as we know, this is a festival which belongs to the tribal group mostly. The Kharchis belong to the tribals, where the Chantais and all those tribal people do their pujas. But all those, you can find the number of people who is not from only the tribal group, apart from that marginal society. Even you can find people who has come all the way from different states to visit this. So it's a festival of unity.
A special feature of this ritual is that these deities are kept locked in a room throughout the year, and it is only during these 7 days that they are brought out so that the devotees can see them. It is a special moment. The festival also attracts foreign tourists.
When we respect each other's religion, when we give each other the freedom to worship in whatever way our heart wants to worship, then we can live together very freely and very peacefully. And what I've also seen in Tripura, you had your own conflicts in the past, but now it's a very peaceful state.
Festivals are an occasion that build bridges and create harmony between people. And as peace returns to Tripura, it is time to celebrate with zest and enthusiasm.
Stay tuned, we will be back with more news. Thousands of villagers displaced after a factional clash between Kuki militants. And we visit Yaveto village in Nagaland where peace has brought prosperity. Welcome back to Roving Report. Innocent villagers are the worst sufferers in fights between different militant outfits. Recently in Manipur's Sadar Hills, a prolonged gun battle between two rival Kuki militant groups forced villagers to abandon their homes in search of safety. A report.
Dispossessed and scared. Over 1,000 people from Saichang and other Kuki inhabitant villages, Bongyang, Channing and Kumching, were displaced following a gun battle between two rival Kuki outfits. Area domination is said to be the reason behind the fight between Kuki National Front and a joint team of Kuki Liberation Army and Kuki Revolutionary Army. Sources reveal that at least 16 cadres from both the rival groups were killed, while one villager was injured in the firefight that started on the morning of July 21st.
In Pan the chain back like Louis chain, Mayam, the Ayambadi, it hum the Hadi lady lay. And the young one lay, me could luck lay with the camp queen lay who can't their quiddy. Sina Mating, government side, you buy the top we've named Palm, Mayam Palmis.
A relief camp sponsored by some village volunteers has been opened at the community hall in Itham village, which is located near the 6 Kuki villages bordering Senapati and Imphal East district. The KNFP and KNA were signatories to the suspension of operation with the state government and security agencies for initiating the peace process. The agreement was signed about a year ago and the militants were not allowed to carry arms. The fresh gun battle between the two Kuki militant outfits is a violation of ground rules. Meanwhile, the worst hit are innocent villagers who are too scared to even go back home.
All possible efforts are being made to improve rural infrastructure